Hello there.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. Today, we are up to episode 6 of Angel Season 5, titled The Cautionary Tale of Numero Cinco. And yes, hopefully it is a good one. Angel Season 5 has gotten off to a really solid start. I think one episode was kind of a miss with the werewolf. It was still good, but not as good as the other ones. I feel like there hasn't been any outright bangers beside possibly the first episode, but each of the episodes because they have just been solid and done a decent job setting the tone for season 5. So hopefully this one can up the levels, and I guess we'll find out. Let's get right into the reaction.
Henderson again. Mystery solved. Found a crazed plumber.
Wilhelm scream. Ooh. Continuing with the bloody vibes of season 5. Rey Mysterio, what's up? I love how we have just a character wearing a luchador mask, working at Wolfram and Hart, just doing the mail. My guy just casually carrying about his business.
Professional opinion? Sexy soccer mama or brainy beauty? You're an aging sex pot and celebrating a decade of turning 29. You got two little rugrats that aren't that little, a husband who thinks that the extras trailer is a buffet table, and more gravity ain't doing you any favors. Happy birthday, sexy mama? Or Fred, sweetie, well, you're sort of like a woman.
Oh,
Like
that's not a compliment.
Well, I mean, more so than I'll sit here and... You're an aging...
I heard. Don't send a card. Don't mention her birthday. Send a big bunch of flowers just because she's special and perfect and eternally blah blah.
Stare me right in the face. Genius.
And I'm a lot like a woman.
You're all woman.
That's an interesting one right there. Sexy soccer mom or brainy beauty? I think I'm gonna have to go with the brainy beauty. Yeah, I don't think my family will accept a sexy soccer mom. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
You're every woman. You're Wonder Woman.
Damn straight.
Is that blood?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's yours.
And how is that okay?
Demon law requires blood signatures on all legal documents. Your Herbie Hancock here locks and loads these docs, then I take them into court and fire away. CEO and president of Wolfram and Hart, you just bankrupted a company that dumps raw demon waste into Santa Monica Bay, banished a clan of pyro warlocks into a hell dimension, and started a foster care program for kids whose parents have been killed by vampires. Not bad for a day's pay.
Yeah. Great.
I'm good. Yay.
We've done more good here in a month than Angel Investigations did in a year.
I know. I don't know, just feeling a bit squishy. Disconnected. Are you serious? Here you are, finally living a piece of the high life. New clothes, new cars, my old tumble fetching you tasty snacks. And what's your gripe? I feel disconnected. You want to feel disconnected? Try being a bloody ghost for a bit.
I feel disconnected.
Touch, a taste, a smell. Not many fates worse than that, I've wagered you.
Numero Cinco coming in again.
Maybe that.
I know what you're saying about the disconnect. Much as I love the legalese, gotta admit, I miss mixing it up sometimes, you know? Just getting my hands dirty.
And you'll be interested in this. 3 people found with their hearts cut out in East Los Angeles, all within the last couple of hours. Wait. Hold on for a second.
Oh, yo, Numero Cinco, what are you doing, fam? My guy just smashed Angel through a window and carrying on with his day. Like, that was complete savagery right there. Like, he just went, hey, wait a second, whoop! Hey, Numero Cinco, what are you doing? I really hate this place.
What? Number 5? He did this? Isn't he like 100 years old? Kind of hard to tell with the mask.
Angel was attacked. Lock it down. No, one of ours. The male guy, number 5.
Why did he attack you? Oh, trying to give him the mail?
Security's on it. We'll find him.
Look, this is just a thing. Maybe I startled them or something.
I'm not taking any chances. This is Wolfram and Hart. You have enemies everywhere.
Hey, Fred, did you hear? Angel attacked the old male guy.
Front number 5. You didn't hurt him.
No. He attacked me. We should find him.
Absolutely. Want to buy him a pint. Bloody made my day.
Done.
Far out.
Good. Great. Security found him. They're escorting him off the premises. You do want to fire his masked ass, don't you?
I think it's best. Look, really, I'm fine. Let's just get back to the body.
Holy tornado, it's true.
It was amazing. Angel went right off on the male guy.
This must have been one major smackdown.
There was no smacking.
That's not the hubbub I'm hearing, honey buns. Word on the web has you sucker punching Grandpa Moses.
What?
The web.
Don't sweat it, sweetie pie. I've got my flag catcher spinning this into PR gold. And once the word spreads that you beat up an innocent old man, well, the truly terrible will think twice before going toe-to-toe with our avenging angel.
Yes, the geriatric community will be soiling their nappies when they hear you're on the case. Bravo.
I didn't beat anybody
Spiking
up,
his thumbs
so
up
let's just focus
this
on
season.
what's important, like
Wesley has bodies?
Someone found 3 bodies.
4. Another one was just found at a church after an All Souls Mass. All Souls. Prayers for the departed.
You should know that, being departed and all.
Tonight was a special service. It's the Mexican Day of the Dead.
Oh, we're gonna get some freaking. What's the Pixar movie called? The really good one. I forgot what it's called. Coco, that's what it's called.
Still not sure why Blondie goes tagged along.
Not much choice, really, is there? Can't drink, smoke, diddle my willy. Doesn't leave much to do other than watch you blokes stumble around playing Agatha Christie.
Yeah, remind me again how you ended up in the front seat.
Cold shotgun, eh?
I thought we were doing a weapons check.
Nothing wrong with that. We may need these bad boys if we're going up against some Mexican Day of the Dead heart-sucking monster.
Angel, the church we're looking for is about half a mile.
That was a gangster 360.
Always was a bit of a drama queen.
Best curbside parking in history. Damn.
How close?
I'd say 10, 11 feet.
Like right behind you. Ooh. Armored. That looks like an armored orc from Lord of the Rings. I like that design. Really, Wesley? Right in the armor? Put that shotgun like maybe a centimeter higher. You shoot him in the face.
How you like that, Sparky? Okay, so next time I hold on to the axe.
Now focus. Bloody useless.
Damn, that was a quick exit.
Really? Nah, it was just. It's just one of those books on prophecies.
Yeah, it's a source book.
You could look up that Sam Shoes thingamabob. You know, the prophecy. It says an angel gets to be a real boy again.
Sean Shu prophecy, yes. Though it's a bit more complicated than that. It tells of an epic apocalyptic battle and a vampire with a soul who plays a major role in that battle. And there is a suggestion that the vampire will get to live again.
When you say plays a major role in an apocalyptic battle, you mean like
Sunnydale?
heroically closing a hellmouth that was about to destroy the world?
The text isn't specific about the battle.
But it's specific about the name of the vampire with a soul.
No, I imagine it could be any vampire with a soul. Who isn't a ghost?
It's a bunch of nonsense. It's a bedtime story to get vampires to play nice. Yeah. Tall, dark, and dreary told me he doesn't believe in that Shanshu brotherhood. Says it's a sucker's game.
Sir?
Spike is intrigued. He's really intrigued.
That's it.
brief record of what happened. According to this, Tezcatlipoca rose in the same place, East Los Angeles, killed over a dozen people before it was finally defeated.
Defeated.
Yes, by 5 heroes, brothers. They
Oh.
were the champions of that time.
Number
Destroy
5.
the demon.
Yes, but at quite a price.
Number
Not to be
5.
Captain Obvious, but either the brothers didn't really finish the demon off, or it's figured out a way to come back from wherever they sent it.
Said one of the brothers survived. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay then. I'll talk to him. I'm sure he'll want to help. Do I have his number?
As a matter of fact, we do.
Works for us. This is gonna be interesting. I just fired you.
Hi.
Really? Is this his way to say hi to him?
Stop doing that. Perhaps I wasn't clear in our last conversation. What conversation? You threw me through a window. I heard you speaking. You were going to drag me into your quest for the Aztec demon. I wasn't. I was going to give you some now. Oh. Sorry. In case you haven't noticed, I have retired from that life.
Wearing that mask doesn't exactly hide your past.
It reminds me that only a fool would want to be a champion.
Fool. Is that what you think of your brothers?
Never disrespect the memory of my brothers. They were honorable men, luchadores, Mexican wrestlers, the greatest that ever lived.
Oh, we're getting a flashback here. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is very left field.
The great
Ooh.
warriors in the ring.
Decent drop kick.
Great
Nice.
heroes. Children worshipped us. Women loved us. Men wanted to be us.
Wait, how long is my guy taking to shoot?
You need to understand. We were more than just luchaderos. No one else cared about Mexicans or Chicanos. So we protected our own.
¿Sí? Hermanos, the devil has built a robot.
Imagine he was making love with the girl. No, we gotta go.
Surely you have heard about our great victory over the devil's robot.
Sorry.
Nobody remembers the good stuff. He said his company could use a young man with my abilities.
And they put him in the mailroom.
I needed a job. They needed muscle. I knew that Wolfram Hart was everything my brothers despised. But what did I care? Nothing mattered after I buried them behind San Gregorio.
Tell me, why'd you stop caring?
It was not hard. I will show you.
This episode is so
This
weird.
is how my brothers are remembered. What their good deeds earned.
We do it because we can. Because we know how. We do it whether people remember us or not. In spite of the fact that there's no shiny reward at the end of the day, other than the work itself. I think some part of you still knows that. Still believes in being a hero.
So much for my stirring speech.
Damn, that guy came out of nowhere. Randy Orton style. RKO. Lucky that wasn't a steak. Huh? My guys are vanishing in and out.
And I'm not trying to say
The reason why I know this Aztec demon is not eating the hearts of heroes is it didn't take mine. Am I honestly supposed to believe that it had no problem sticking a sword in my stomach, but then decided, oh wait, his heart's not heroic enough? I don't think so.
Okay, before old Numero Cinco bolted on the bus, did he drop any details about how he and his brothers defeated this Aztec thing?
Wes, did you ever hear that the devil built the robot?
El Diablo Robotico. Why?
It never tells me anything.
Spike says you no longer believe in the Shanshu prophecy.
Of course not. Prophecies are nonsense. You know that. Oh, come on, Wes, after everything we've seen the past couple of years. Father will kill the son.
Oh, he doesn't know about
What are
Connor.
you talking about?
There we go.
Look, we're getting the work done. As long as I keep doing what I do, doesn't matter if I believe in the Shanshu or any other prophecy.
I'm sorry, Angel, but nothing matters more. Hope. It's the only thing that will sustain you. It will keep you from ending up like number 5.
I think Wesley's a bit curious about the father who killed the son.
And their blood is what keeps it alive.
So he made a mystical deal.
Yeah, it was pretty clever, really. He had their shaman put a curse on him to return from the dead every 50 years. Been doing it for centuries. Usually that'd be a bad thing, but in his case, it brings him back so he can keep searching for the talisman.
So each time this demon returns, it's searching for that talisman.
And if it finds it, the demon becomes sun god powerful, and USODs become a series of hearty snacks.
Is there a drawing of it?
Negative. All I know is that it's gold, about the size of a quarter,
Oh,
and has the sun
it's the
and
one
some
in
other spooky mumbo
Cinco's
jumbo
house.
carved into it.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, see? Drama queen.
Listen, this episode so far, it's been okay. It's a little bit filler with the Aztec demon, but there's 2 or 3 conversations this episode I really enjoy. In particular, the Wesley Spike conversation about the Shanshu prophecy, the Angel Wesley conversation we just had discussing, about the heroes in a struggle, Angel losing hope for the work he's doing. He's not putting his heart into it. And Angel has been a bit agitated this episode. You can tell he's lost that bit of purpose. He doesn't really understand what he's doing with his work. And his struggle, I guess, parallels that of Cinco in terms of losing that purpose and losing that hope to fight for after he lost his brothers. So there's a parallel there between those 2 individuals. And those 3 conversations, Angels with Cinco and Spike with Wesley and Angel with Wesley, has been the best parts of this episode. Even though this episode hasn't lit any fireworks, it's been okay so far. Like, the Aztec demon is what it is. But these conversations, like, you could have taken out the Cinco thing and had this conversation with Wesley and Angel and with Spike and Wesley in another episode, or even last episode, not the party episode, but another episode, and included it in a bigger episode in terms of like a story that's actually dealing with the overarching villain of season 5, or what season 5 is trying to achieve. But yeah, the Cinco storyline doesn't really need to be there. It's a little bit filler. It's okay. Can't violate the ritual like that.
Where is it?
You are one strange man, Senor Angel.
I'm not the one in a mask standing in a cemetery in the middle of the night.
No, but you will be.
You're an angel.
I want this thing to punch your ticket, fine, but I'm not going to let it get the talisman.
So you stopped it, then what? In 50 years it's back, and nothing has changed. Give it to me. You were right about Tezcatlipoca not wanting to kill me. That I am not a hero. So I had to find a way to fool him, to make myself worthy. I swallowed the talisman. If he wants it, he will have to cut it out of me.
A lot of people getting sent flying this episode.
You want your talisman? Pues ven y tómalo. Está en mi panza.
Ándale.
Come on.
Come on, Cinco.
It's in here. Come and get it.
Ah, Cinco, man.
Again.
I'm going to make it that easy for you. We already did this little dance, remember?
Cinco fighting back. Getting that
If you're
taste.
looking for heroes, you're wasting your time.
Hey, Cinco went down with a fight. Whoa, was that his brothers? Oh, they got buried with their masks as well. There's number 2. There's Due. There's 3. One last time. One last ride.
Mis hermanos.
Wow. Wow. I'm like Angel at the moment. I'm like, what the F? Oh, Hurricane. Oh, no, I was going to do a Hurricane.
We're trying to kill it, not pin it.
Hurricane, let's go. Oh,
Okay.
they pinned
Maybe
it.
it works.
Yeah, they pinned it. Oh, we lost Cinco. Hey, at least he gets to be buried with his. So they're just gonna lay back to sleep, are they? Or lay back to rest. Or just disappear.
So, number 5, he jumped in and helped at the end.
Died a hero.
Shout out Cinco. Shu prophecy.
Shu prophecy.
There we
translation.
There we go. I want to read it. I want to read it. I can't see. No, we're gonna have to wait till the next episode. There we have it, guys. That was the cautionary tale of Numero Cinco. It was okay. It's okay. Not a memorable Buffyverse episode. Not one of the best. Probably one of the worst ones. Pointless. Probably. Like I said, I didn't pause to comment on a lot of things this episode, like camera angles, story elements. There wasn't much to it. It was just the usual filler one with the Aztec demon. And I think the issue surrounding this episode was Angel losing his heart in terms of like the work he's doing, and losing that hope because of working for Wolfram and Hart. And I felt like that issue could have been dealt with in another episode, or a story involving something much more important than Cinco's story. Like, obviously, it's something different. I don't know, maybe some of you like gravitate towards it, some of you like it, maybe some of you are Latin American and absolutely love this episode. I'm not sure, but for me, it was just okay. I felt like those issues, especially the conversation with Spike, Wesley, Angel, Wesley, and Angel and Cinco. Angel Cinco one could have been taken out, but obviously it was to show the parallels of a former hero that lost touch or lost his heart in terms of like fighting for the greater good, because they both did the same. Even Cinco says a similar line to Angel about helping the helpless, and yeah, I guess it was to showcase that parallel, but that could have been done in a much more important episode, revolving around, you know, a story with greater impact than just sort of like a filler episode like this. We understand that Angel is struggling with his, obviously, I guess, motivation or some sort of drive to continue you know, fighting for the greater good this episode. And I like the conversation he had with Wesley and that little teaser as well about Connor. Spike obviously talking about the Shanshu prophecy, and Angel actually being interested in reading it at the end as well. So both of them are probably going to have a reread of it, or Spike for the first time and Angel reading it, and it'd be interesting to see what this apocalypse is and what's going to happen in season 5. But I guess we'll find out. This was just a filler episode in my opinion. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.